GROUX morning from America's newest leader, all televis. Groups, GROUX, pink shorts, PS, right here. A PSA from all televis. Remember to act poor to get rich. Savings increasing your efficiency for net worth. Always remember to save to increase net worth. Act poor to get rich. A PSA from all televis. That's good advice. I like good advice. Especially about shaving. You gotta shave your money. Absolutely. Speaking of saving money, fund us. GoFundMe at com/all television. If you have answers, please pay for them securely with our website here. Donate. And, oh, this is the good part. Amanda McCann, $653. First name, last name, or use your Facebook info. That's simple. Your email, country of origin, UCLA, zip code here, and then you answer your question. I have a question. Click continue through our secure website. We haven't had donations in 17 days. Does this mean that we haven't answered anything? We've answered nothing at all. Or use facebook.com/Brenda Merriweather, VELNON and make a secure donation as well. This is Grow X. Yeah, grow up. Groups. Websites, patented websites. Brian Lehman's office, Department of Commerce. They don't know us or these companies that we're about to mention. They just don't know us. They don't know. We'll go over these companies in just a moment. They don't know our groups. 678, our ID card is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 678. Our show is brought to you by MerriweatherA.Law, advancing us with us. S1L5, advancing us with us. Verizon Wireless Insurance and Equipment Protection. Equipment protection can now help you replace your device if it's ever lost, stolen, damaged, or defective. $12 a day, $12 a night, $12 a month for total equipment protection from Verizon. And the new unlimited Verizon plan, $45 per line for 4 lines, plus taxes and fees when you enroll in auto pay. Unlimited gets the network it deserves, and so do you with Verizon Wireless. Cuatro Cliente Preferencia, total equipment protection, expert support, peace of mind with Sprint. Again, $12 a night, $12 a month, In the event your phone's lost, damaged, or stolen from Asurian, total equipment protection from Sprint. Cuatro Cliente Preferencia, AT&T, StreamSaver is here. Same plan, same data, more video. Wireless connections that count. Check out our latest phones, devices, and accessories from AT&T. MerriweatherWire, Chalice. 2 unlimited lines, $100 all in. T-Mobile, limited time offer. Why pay $16 more a year with Verizon? Switch to T-Mobile and get 2 lines of unlimited LTE data for $100 a month with autopay. Taxes and fees included from T-Mobile. MerriweatherWire, Chalice. Rhino Court, not all nasal allergy sprays are the same. Get relief that's scent-free and alcohol-free. From Rhino Court, the makers of Zyrtec, AstraZeneca, a family company, SC Johnson. Wax. What's the wax part? It's South Carolina. Wax. Narcolepsy, American Sleep Association. Cataplexy causes the brain's inability to regulate stable sleep cycle with the help of S1L5. Where's your phone? Oh, it's cataplexy. You got it. Place it securely in your bag. Zip it up and sleep. Okay. U.S. Bank, small business. Commercial and government. Bank with us, banking and simplicity should go hand in hand with that. Choose a checking account that fits your life. Small businesses from U.S. Bank. Oh, that doesn't. Well, yeah. Hmm. You've got. Yeah. And from NICE, introducing cardless cash coming soon to ATM near you. You can now use your mobile phone to do withdrawals from NICE. I'm not in New York City. Real Wish next. Real. That's them. Oh, something in New York City is from next. You've got this. United States versus me. $100 billion. I know. Yeah. Bronx Zoo, get 10% off your tickets. Email address, get the code. Ooh, it divides us. Absolutely. And you get self-guided tours as well. All New York City students, you go free. You've got radio frequency identification. Ooh, I got it. New York public school students, you're free to roam around the zoo, rhinoceros, giraffes, etc. You're free. Oh, what about WBLK? You've got garden tours, guided tours. National Guard, you got it. We've been here. Oh, turn the heat on. Turn it down. Turn it up. Turn it down. Turn it up. Turn it down. No, turn it up. No, turn it down. You've got National Guard rooms. They won't give us a hotel room. I don't understand this. I'm not sure why. Here's the New York National Guard. There's no rooms available for them. There's no rooms for us. Why? On videos in progress, Mr. Sean Spicer.
Hope everyone had a great weekend.
Yes, we had a great weekend. New York National Guard.
Good afternoon. Before I begin,
Starbucks. Oh, Heather Howard's. Buy one macchiato, get one free. 2 to 5 p.m. Only from the 2nd to the 6th. Today's your last day. Get your macchiatos. ACH for a toast. Yeah, they're paying us for a toast.
Without any further ado, Director of Mulvaney.
Automated clearinghouse.
So I want to talk for a few minutes about the budget blueprint that most of you know.
Yeah, PCH.
Speaking about this morning with the governors. I'll talk a little bit about
Publishers Clearinghouse and free macchiatos. 2 to 5 from this. Get your free macchiato. Toast from PCH.
Until May, so you're not going to see anything in here that has to do with mandatory spending, entitlement reform.
Hello, White House. How are you?
Policies, revenue projections, or the infrastructure plan.
Let's guide the commercial.
It's never going to be that, as I made clear during my Senate conference.
This.
It is a top line number.
Yeah, the guided boy.
As for what it is,
National
these
Fuel
are the
Boy.
president's policies
National Fuel Man.
top line discretionary spending.
Lafayette Square.
It is a true
Oh,
America
do the
first
safety
budget.
video.
Show
We
the
missed the
president's
safety
keeping his
video.
promises and doing exactly what he said he was going to do when he ran for office.
Today's safety video. They knew.
Prioritize rebuilding the military, including restoring our nuclear capabilities.
Our series is 678. Grow. You guys gotta grow up.
Taking care of vets,
With pink
increasing
shorts.
school choice.
Grow.
It does all of that without adding to the currently projected FY 2018 deficit.
Thank you. Confirmation code Metro PCS. T-Mobile.
$603 billion. That's a $54
We
billion
found it.
increase. It's one of the largest increases
What happened
in
at
history.
7? I don't
It's
know.
also the
Not
number
sure.
that allows the president to keep his promise to undo the military
To undo
sequester.
the military.
The top line non-defense
president is
number will
that?
be $462 billion. That's a $54 billion savings.
Amheiser.
It's the largest proposed reduction since the early
The
years of the
drinking
Reagan
one. The
administration.
drink one.
The reductions in non-defense
Good
spending
Lord,
follow
what
the same
happened?
model. It's the
I don't
president
know.
keeping his promises and doing exactly what he said he was
Today's show
going
is
to do.
CDMAYORKREDITCardvardX3.76 and a new GROUX series X678.
The president's going to protect the country.
Monday, Tuesday,
and do so
Wednesday.
in exactly the same way that every American family's had
They
to
had
do
to know
over the
we
last
weren't
couple of years.
nine.
Prioritize spending. The schedule from here. These numbers will go
Oprah
out to the
Winfrey, good
agencies
morning.
today in a process that we describe as pass back.
What happened at 9?
We'll spend the next week
You
or
guys
so
got it. Something
working on
happened
a
at
final
9
budget
on the OWN network.
We expect
I don't
to have
know.
that number to Congress.
To
by March
Congress.
16th. That puts us on schedule for a full
16th.
budget,
White House knows.
including all the things I mentioned. This one does not include.
When the White House knows,
all
we
the
don't
larger
explain
policy,
them.
Issues in
We
the
just don't.
first
We
part
don't
of
explain.
May.
We don't re-explain
So
this
that-
to the
I'll take
public.
A couple questions. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
In order to get to your top
No,
line,
you missed.
the rest of the non-discretionary.
The ID says it all. 678.
If you're not going to touch veterans' benefits, you need to slice about 12%.
9,
off the rest of the
10,
government.
11.
That without affecting the services. the
President,
government provides for the Americans.
And that's part of
Geico,
what this process is.
employees.
Okay, what we're doing, the numbers go out.
Something
and the
about
numbers,
his
each
Sprint
agency
phone
will get its
number.
top line number,
And
along
his
with
ID.
recommendations from OMB as to how we think they can hit that number. And they may come
And
back
the
and
own
say,
network.
we think that's a good way to reach that number.
Maybe
They came
Oprah
back
can
to us
answer this because
back
I
with
don't want to
other
answer
suggestions.
this. I just
That's
don't
what
want
this
to
process is. I
answer
think
this.
it's fairly
I just
unusual
don't
for
want
us
to
to be
answer
coming to you this
this.
early in the process, but we want to let everybody know exactly where we were.
Exactly. Salisbury, North Carolina.
And there's going to be a lot of
Let
programs.
Salisbury
Again,
answer
you can
this.
expect to see exactly what the president said.
I'm very excited to do today's show. Wearing savvy from head to toe. I did everything you wanted me to do. You wanted. Yeah, do what you wanted.
Thank you very much.
It's all no best in stores. Order experience a love song. The phone number and ID explains it all. Motivational speaker, richest man in America, universe, world, galaxy. Take the short way. Use your phone. I saved your file. Save me some of that beach compliment. Highest speed singer in the world. Tweet is very early or late.
Especially when a lot of Republicans.
Maybe they are early, according to the phone number. They are. Tweet us very early at FRESH_
of the discretionary budget, but it's still consistent.
discretionary budget, wireless, and CDMA, code division, multiple access. Jordans, every 20 minutes of the hour.
Taking his words and turning them into
Remember
policies
311.
and dollars. So we will be spending less energy, spending more
Craftsman's
back home.
Tools, Kraft's Elbow Macaroni, Ted Williams, you know you love it. Remember 311, all dispute screening process, all liquids must be in line with them, so sorry. 3 hours Ayala, size, fill, fix my life every day at 3 container. These lines split. And Amherst, Delaware, 18 USC 2511.
Proposed policy changes.
7-Eleven bankruptcy, and friend Wilson Farms.
No, I can't because again, where we are in this process is.
Hi,
that the
Wilson
numbers for the
Farms
year
and the
today,
Brown
and
Jew.
over the
Ooh,
course
did
of
we
the
say
next
that?
10 days to 2 weeks, we'll be
You
covering
said that.
the details. I got time for one more.
Bankruptcy friends.
You're going to increase military.
Who wants a Slurpee?
Ask
Oh, I do.
the
Give me
people in
one.
the Defense Department to take a
You
look at
gotta-
that and say, hey, where can we at least
Bankruptcy
cut or
friends.
at least look and make sure that we're spending
I
more
love
money.
bankruptcy friends. My friends,
Well,
bankruptcy.
absolutely. That's part of what Secretary Mattis and I have already
Slurpee
talked. He's
girls.
interested in driving more efficiencies
You've got Slurpee
into,
girls.
the
Okay,
Defense
you got
Department.
that.
OMB is also going to be involved with him on the procurement process. All of
You
that
got
will be
Slurpee.
incorporated in our larger
Thank you,
budget.
Autonomous. You're
Like
welcome.
a blanket, you're going to throw money at you, do what you want.
No, sir. Last one.
Good morning, White House. Enjoy Macchiato on us. Buy one, get one free. Look, it's terms of service. I'm one for free. Buy one, get one free. A Macchiato. Vote in Eulatosh perjury. They know they are.
Thank you all very much.
They're starting with us. Enjoy Heather Howard's. Enjoy free standard shipping and
So let me
orders.
get back to,
5.0 or more.
We're there in a second.
Yeah, and get the point.
This morning, the
Plus,
president dropped by the National
they're
Governors
starting with
Association
us.
meeting, where 49 governors.
Good morning,
from
Mr.
states and
Spicer.
territories
How are you?
joined cabinet members and senior White House staff to discuss where they can work together to rebuild the country and restart the economy. While at the meeting,
Absolutely.
the president delivered a statement on his forthcoming budget proposal, which he'll submit on March
Absolutely.
16th, as you just heard the director mention. The president's budget will first and foremost keep
We
Americans
love
safe.
it.
That means investing in both our nation's physical and financial security.
W.
We will rebuild the nation's military. An increase in defense spending, including increased funding for our veterans and our border, will be matched by equal
Be
reductions.
much.
in non-defense
Macchiatos
programs.
for everyone.
The savings in our budget will come from looking at outdated.
Today is a
and duplicative programs.
GROUX678.
Reductions spending will be sensible and
We're
rational, but they
growing
will
with
also
pink
be
shorts.
tough. With our nation's debt spiraling out of
With our
control,
nation's Brian
we simply must
Lehman.
take a look at the way we're spending
Made the
taxpayers'
site.
dollars. Families across the country are being forced
Gumbo,
to make
you don't
difficult
say.
choices because for too long the federal
Oh,
government has
yeah.
not treated their
Oh,
money
Yahoo
with
News
the
just
respect
tweeted.
they deserve.
Thank you,
National
Casey
debt
Carrick.
was under the
Live.
last
Watch
administration
live. Trump
$1.6
cabinet
billion
members held press
on January
conference on
20th,
new travel
2009
bond.
to
From Yahoo News. Thank you, Miss Katie
$19 trillion
Carrick.
the day before.
From Yahoo
Sorry,
News.
those are both trillions. The day before the
Thanks, Katie.
President Trump's inaugural. Every child born in America this year will inherit an average of over $60,000.
Thank you, Brian Lehman, Department of Commerce. Thank you, sites
Restore respect
that
for
come
taxpayers'
from.
dollars while funding all of the necessary
Oh,
programs to keep our country
you guys got
safe
it. That comes
and prospering.
from
This meeting with the governors is a
um,
continuation of a weekend of engagement
the guys that
discussion
make casinos
between
and
the
stuff.
governors and the administration.
Oh, good
The
lord.
president, the first
Casino
lady,
software.
governors last night to the White
Now
House.
you win, you
the annual
lose.
governor's
You win,
ball.
you lose. You win, you
Yesterday,
lose.
the vice president had a very productive meeting with several governors.
You win, you lose, you don't
Administration is
say.
proud to be
Yeah,
working
you
with
gotta.
governors on rebuilding our nation's
They know.
infrastructure, reforming our healthcare system, and putting
Well,
Americans
Ron
back to
Young,
work.
chronological
I know that
young.
Obamacare in particular
I
was
don't
put into place without a
understand.
lot
The
of
ID says
input from governors.
678.
We're committed to
Yet he's
consulting and
never had a
including them
computer
on this and so many
until
other subjects as we solve the
above
nation's
state.
biggest issues together.
9, 10,
Later this morning,
11,
the
12,
president had a
13,
listening session
14.
with some of our country's
I don't
leading
get the
healthcare and
chronological
insurance
young
companies.
order. This
Interestingly, on yesterday's ABC Newsweek,
chronological young
Minority Leader
order.
Pelosi actually laid out a great outline of how to judge
Chronological young
Obamacare's
order.
success based on what it was supposed to achieve.
Introduction of
She said,
internet.
quote, it had three goals.
Introduction
One,
of
to lower the
internet
cost,
to
the
a
other, to
child.
expand benefits, and the third, to
Introduction of internet
improve
to a
and
child.
increase access. So let's go through her
Chronological young
criteria.
order.
Lowering costs. Well, this year,
Introduction
all
of
48
internet to a
tiers of
child.
Obamacare insurance plans are facing
Mr. Sean
double-digit
Spicer,
increases in
I'm
average
the
premiums.
Siri.
Just to take a look at one
Do you
set of
have an
premiums,
answer for
for
introduction
standard
to
silver
internet
plans in the States,
to a
63%
child?
increase in Tennessee, 69% increase in Oklahoma, and a staggering 116%
Absolutely. I got that
increase in
answer. I
Arizona.
understand that.
On expanding benefits. In
I
reality, new
understand
laws,
that.
mandates have led to mass
I
cancellations of
agree.
coverage, soaring out-of-pocket costs,
I agree with
and
star
declining
82.
enrollment figures.
Star 82 is
Millions
a
are
good
choosing to pay a
answer.
tax
Star
over buying
69.
government-mandated insurance.
That's a very good
Increased
answer. Thank
access.
you,
With
Mr.
insurance
Spicer.
fleeing the
We
marketplace,
want to elaborate
Americans
that.
are facing a dwindling number of insurance choices.
There's a
With 17%
prosecution
of
rest.
Americans
We
left
rest.
with only one insurer
At star
option
82.
available in their exchange.
They
Insurers
admit
will
star
be
82.
indispensable partners in the transition
We'll accept
period
star
out of
82,
Obamacare
star
into the
69.
patient's first plan the president
That they
is working
knew.
with Congress to put in its place.
We
The
want to
president's plan
elaborate.
will encourage innovation,
That's the best
modernize our
answer we've
healthcare system,
had
and
in a
provide
few
immediate
days.
relief and ensure access to
They admit
quality,
the phone
truly
features.
affordable care.
Star
This afternoon, the president
69.
had lunch with Vice
Call
President
back
Pence
the
and Ambassador
turn.
Haley.
Yeah, call me
Afterwards, he was
back.
having a meeting with Speaker
Call me
Ryan and
maybe.
Majority Leader McConnell.
Yeah, call
And then
me
following that, he's
maybe.
going to be meeting with Secretary of State Tillerson.
Call me
Secretary's coming off a very
maybe.
successful trip to Mexico that he was joined by Secretary of Homeland
Yeah,
Security
Carly
Kelly.
sees.
I'm sure the president's looking forward to
Call me
discussing that trip
maybe.
with both
You've got
the
it.
Secretary. Also
The
this
prosecution
afternoon, the Vice
rests at
President will
Psalm
be speaking to an extraordinary group of
69.
60 presidents of historically black colleges
Brian
and
Lehman's
universities.
office.
There will be a pool spray at the top of the
Netscape.
event. and
Chronological young order.
his remarks and
And the
photos
introduction of
following the event.
internet.
We can also expect
Oh, with a
meeting with the
twin?
president
You've got twin
with him as
rides.
well. This evening, the president will have dinner with regional press affiliates
We were
that are
paid.
going to be in town for the
How
joint
much did
session
they
of Congress.
pay you?
While it's tradition for representatives from the networks to meet with the president before his
We
joint
can't say
address,
that here on the
this
TV.
is the first time, to my
We
knowledge,
can
at
only
least,
show you
that
the accounting
opportunity has been
forms to
expanded
pay
to
them.
include representation
Oh, show
from
us the
18
check.
regional outlets from around the country.
Office
Tomorrow,
of
the
New York
president will
State
also have the
Controller
traditional lunch
Thomas
with
D.
network anchors.
Napoli.
Beyond the so-called Big Five networks, we've also opened it up and invited
were
outlets
paid.
including Telemundo, Univision, CBN,
Oh no, we can't explain that
WGN,
here.
OANN, PBS,
That's
C-SPAN,
absolutely
and TV1.
full
Tonight, the president
forbidden.
looks forward to seeing his nominee for the Secretary of Commerce.
That's our
Wilbur Ross,
patent. We
confirmed
can't
by the
discuss
Senate.
our patent
Secretary-designate
on
Ross
this
has been an
program.
important champion for
We're
U.S.
so
drug
sorry.
industries in the private sectors. And pending his confirmation this
Absolutely.
evening, he will now do in the same post on behalf of the American
Same
people
quotes.
what he has done in private sector.
It's like an
Assuming
inventor. We
everything
have an
goes according to the
invention
plan in
and
the
we
Senate tonight,
don't
we expect to
reveal
have his swearing in tomorrow
how
here
that
at
was
the
put
White House.
together.
Also tomorrow, the president will deliver
This
his
is
first address to
MerriweatherA.Law.
both houses of Congress. In his speech, the president will lay
We
out
can
an
only
optimistic
say
vision for
the
the country,
accountant knows.
crossing traditional lines of party, race, socioeconomic status. As
Yeah,
I
the
said
accounting
before,
firm
he will be the
knows.
renewal of
They
the
know.
American
Look at these
spirit.
forms.
He will invite Americans of all backgrounds to come together in the
What
service
show
of a
doesn't this
stronger
look
and brighter
like?
future for our
Not
nation.
sure.
In addition to laying out the concrete steps the president has
What's
already
the
taken to
password?
make the American
I
dream
don't know the
possible
password.
for all of our people, he will
I
talk
don't
about the
know.
bold agenda he wants to work with Congress.
You don't know the
This
password?
includes
No, I don't.
tax and regulatory reform to
Once you
provide
get
relief to
password
hardworking
in these
America,
forms,
Americans and their businesses,
the
making
prosecution
workplace
is
better
rest.
for working
That's
parents,
star 82.
ensuring the families who have suffered under
Yeah, we
Obamacare's
rest.
skyrocketing rates see it replaced with a
We've
patient-centered
deliberated our
alternative,
case.
making sure every child in America has
The
access to a good
accounting firm of New
education,
York
a
State
rebuilding of our military, and fulfilling of our commitments to veterans, to whom we obviously owe
and the
a
tech
great deal of
support
gratitude.
position that
You
we
can expect to see
decline.
speech
We
grounded
decline
firmly in
tech
solving real
support. We don't
problems
want to do
for
it. We
every
don't want to
American.
do it.
How can we make sure that every American who needs
But
a
you're
better
working
job
with
get
someone
one? How
supporting.
can we get kids who are trapped in
The
failing schools into
prosecution
better ones?
rest. We
How
were
can we keep
working with
gangs and drug violence out of our neighborhoods and
supporting
communities?
people.
The president will address the Americans who have been waiting
Absolutely.
for help from their leaders
One
for too long
president.
and let them know that help is finally on the way. With respect to the speech, we will be having a background briefing
Happy
sometime this
Cheesecake
evening
Day.
here in
The
the briefing
president.
room. We
Yeah.
will provide additional details
Happy,
later in
happy,
the afternoon.
happy.
As you might already know, the department.
She might already know.
Preliminary plan to the White House today to defeat ISIS.
We've
This plan has been
deliberated.
delivered,
We've stopped.
by Secretary Mattis, and who is currently briefing
Let's quick shake up the post game
Senate
with the
with
right balance of
today.
nutrients to help your little ones grow up
Finally, I
with
want
the
to note the
bunny.
president
I'm
continues
growing
to
up
be
series
deeply
678.
concerned by the reports of further vandalism at Jewish
Absolutely.
community centers. The
$8.99.
cowardly destruction in Philadelphia this weekend.
Nike an hour.
on top of
Yeah,
similar
Nike an
accounts in
hour.
Missouri, and threats made to Jewish community
$9
centers
an hour
around the country. The
to
president
make
continues to condemn
the
these
rent.
and any other form of anti-Semitic and
Browns.
hateful acts in the strongest
He's making
terms.
Bronx and
Our
Durant's for
country's founding,
$9.
we've been dedicated to protecting the freedom of
It's
our
on my
citizens' rights to
ID.
worship. No one in America should feel afraid to follow the religion of their choosing
$8.99.
freely and openly. The president is dedicated
Good
to preserving
Lord.
this originating principle of our nation.
872
While
is the
we're
only
at it,
part we don't get.
law enforcement,
I
but
get
was
it.
asked the other day
It's star
about the
69.
story in Kansas, the shooting in Kansas. And while the story is evolving,
That's your
early
introduction.
reports
He's
have emerged that
Verizon.
equally disturbing.
Prosecution rests
So with
at
that, I'd
call
like to take
features,
questions
call
on
return, and call block.
There's a report this morning that you reached
In
out
Erie
directly to
County
CIA
food stamps, Mr.
Director Pompeo.
Blacko,
Did you
Mr.
directly
Blacko,
contact President
and
Pompeo asking him to calm down the New York Times story on the Russian hack?
Mr. Black.
Let me,
I don't know, Mr. Blacko giving us food stamps was 32. I don't know.
The New York Times
7.
published a story about what they called
He bought it.
contacts with the members of the
Prosecution
Trump
rest.
campaign and Russian officials. The FBI deputy director was at a
FBI,
meeting
we won't
here at the
explain
White
that
House
either.
that morning. After the meeting concluded, he
Eddie
asked
Bauer, venture in your
staff to
inbox.
stand back
Get the
a
latest
second
news and
while
offers from
that
Eric
the
Bauer.
report in the
Free
New York
shipping,
Times
$99 or more.
BS. For viewers at home, I think pretty much figure what
Only
that
from Eric
means.
Bauer.
I'll leave it at that. At that
And
time,
$8.99 an hour
said, "Thank you
jobs.
for sharing
Oh,
that with me.
$8.99 an
Let other
hour.
people know that the story is not
Oh,
accurate." Throughout the day, they were
child
back and forth to see
labor.
what they thought was appropriate.
With who?
Finally came to
Tammy.
the conclusion that
Good Lord.
they did not want to get in the process of knocking down every story.
Zimmerman. Yeah.
We then were informed that other people
Got
had
it.
come to the same conclusions, including
Healthy Essentials. Get
Deputy
coupons
Newsom
from
told us, "Hey, I did knock
AstraZeneca,
things down."
Zyrtec,
Reporters,
and Johnson &
shared a number
Johnson,
with him,
a Risperdal
a
company.
reporter that had contacted
Visit
us. And again,
healthyessentials.com.
reporters contacted us, and we said, no, that's not, to the best of our knowledge, it's not true. They were asking us, can you point to anybody else that can substantiate this? And I think we did a good job.
Absolutely.
Of saying, sure.
Well, they
will
make
share with
Band-Aids.
reporters other people
You
who
got
have
it.
come to the
Banner
same conclusion.
Whitcomb.
So I won't go into
Oh.
the specifics. I will say that I think we did our job very effectively.
We did our
by
job
making
very
sure that
effectively.
reporters who had questions about
And for
the
Majesty
accuracy
Elite
of
Financial
the claims
Advisors,
made in the New York
made
Times,
about you,
that we
just
were
for
pointing them
you.
to subject matter experts who understood whether or not that story was accurate or not.
And
And I think
Judge
just to continue to
Baggett,
be very, very clear on
attorneys.
this,
Good Lord.
it was about
You've got John Hunt,
accuracy
Helen
of
Hunt,
the reporting and the claims that were made in there.
Mad About
Plain and simple,
You,
about whether or not a story was
Winfrey,
accurate or not.
Amarillo,
And individual after
Texas.
individual continued to say
You
that
got
they,
it.
as far as they knew, they weren't. I think most of you probably saw Chairman Nunez's comments this morning.
This
He was very
morning.
clear, number one, that he reached out to us
Good
to
morning
say,
from
"I'm
America's
telling
newest
people,
leader.
reporters, that
I'm
these
your host by the
allegations
commercial, The
about
Bachelor,
and
tonight.
descriptions in the New York Times are not accurate." And then we
Oh, wish on
shared
The
that information.
Bachelor.
Then he came to
Tonight
us
on
to
The
share that
Bachelor,
he equally had that issue,
2109B. Nick takes the final 3 women on dates. One lucky lady goes to Nick's to a reindeer farm on Wilson Farms. Bankruptcy friends, where they discuss their future in front of the roaring fire. The roaring fire, that's true. You discussed it with us. 7 minutes. Another beauty joins Nick for a plunge into icy waters and then a quick warm up in the sauna and hot tub.
Obviously, when brought to our attention,
This is my department. This is a wonderful show. We'll be watching
but then
tonight.
most of you,
I promise we'll watch it.
say, well,
I promise.
that's great. I'm sure you're saying this, but who else can corroborate
I'm
this?
anonymous
So our
currency.
job
This
was
is my
to
department.
continue to,
Anonymous.
inform,
What is this about?
share sources who have
Wow.
equally come to the same conclusion.
I mean,
that the
take a look
Times
at
story
it.
is not accurate.
You know,
I don't think there's something strange about
clearly they already know
something odd about the White
the
House press secretary getting
ruling.
the CIA director on the phone.
The ruling of what?
I guess
There's some ruling they're putting
no,
together.
but see, respectfully, you're using
Of
words like
what?
knocked
I don't
down.
understand.
There was a story in a newspaper.
There was.
No, no.
Thank you,
There
Sean
was-
Spicer.
There was reporters coming to us.
There's a
saying, "There's a
Walgreens
story out
board of
there.
directors.
What's your take on it?" And our answer was,
What
"We
is he
don't believe
doing with
that.
Walgreens board of
We don't believe it's
directors?
false."
I don't
Obviously,
know,
that's our
but
take on it. And
I don't
reporters are
know.
saying to us, well, is there anybody
Someone
that
at
you can
Boots
point to
Alliance should
to
explain this.
substantiate this claim?
Boots
Now,
Alliance.
remember, This all started with the
W-2.
FBI coming to us,
Tax return.
bringing it to our attention, saying that the story in the
Well, the
Times
good
was
news
not
is
accurate. In fact, it was
this isn't the
BS.
first season.
And all we did was simply say,
The good
"That's
news
great.
is
Could you tell other reporters the same thing you're telling us?" And I would think
you
that
know,
other reporters, yourself included,
there's
would
so
think
much going
that
on.
that would be a helpful thing to get the story straight.
The good news is
All we sought to do was to actually get
your total
an
is.
accurate report.
Oh, I want to
out.
say the
And again,
total.
I
Go
think
ahead.
Chairman Nunes this morning,
749. He's got it. Hot miles. Guacamole.
made it
Do you
very
want
clear
chips?
that no evidence that has been
All right.
brought to his attention
You've got it.
suggested that reporting was accurate. So,
Thank you, Anayim.
respectfully, I think it's
Today.
interesting that I'm being asked
Ooh.
what's appropriate when
Got
what we're
it.
doing is actually urging reporters
Tell them about
to
APB.
engage with subject matter
APB
experts
above and
who
beyond
corroborate
tonight on Fox.
whether or not something's accurate
A
or not.
man goes to extremes in pursuit of justice for his daughter, prompting
Right, and I
Gideon
guess
and
my question would be,
Martinez
special
to
prosecutor
investigate
for what?
the case
To-
of the dream, the new
yeah,
technology.
and here's my-
Meanwhile,
and I guess my-
the assistant state's attorney presses Gideon for answers about his plans for the
We
district.
have now for 6 months heard story after story come out about unnamed
Hello,
sources
Mr. Spicer.
say the same thing over and over again,
Over and over.
and nothing's come of it.
It's a broken record.
Right? We've heard the same people, the same
Same
anecdotes,
people.
and we've heard reports over and over again. And as Chairman Nunes
It's method
made clear
acting at
today,
this
that he
point.
has seen nothing that corroborates.
Yeah, they taught us
So
how
at what
to.
point you've got to ask yourself, what are you?
They taught on
investigating?
method acting.
And I
You
think
say,
that
I
the House and the
say.
Senate have looked at it. You know as well as I do that the intelligence community has looked
He's
at it
not
as well.
really answering the
There's a big difference. I
questions
think
at this
that Russia's
point.
involvement in
I'm very
activity
excited.
has been investigated up and down.
They're only
So the question
learning
becomes at some point, if there's
our
nothing to
show.
further investigate,
That's
what are you
all.
asking people to investigate? I mean, Chairman Nunes spoke very clearly today when asked
Very
over and
excited.
over and over again about all of this, and said that he has seen nothing that leads
All
him to
televis.
believe that there's there. The president has spoken forcefully
The president
time
spoken
and time again that
forcefully.
he has no interest in Russia. He hasn't talked to people
No
in
interest
Russia
at
in years.
all.
And yet you keep asking, and I say you collectively, to try to find something that seemingly at least the
This is like
reporting
network
I've seen
television.
in
What's
different
for us?
organizations suggests that
There's nothing on TV
there's
for
nothing new
us.
that's being reported. It's the same stuff over and over again. that
We're
we've
only
heard for
watching
literally
their
6 months. And
shows.
so the question becomes at some point,
Big
what do you
Bang.
need
Man
to
with the
further investigate
plan.
if there is nothing that has come out? And
We're only watching their shows.
I can't deny. I can't. I
We
guess my
need
question-
all
I-
televis
Investigation would look at.
Right,
on
and I guess
the
my point
air.
is that you've had the
That's a wash.
intelligence
That's just a minute.
community look at Russia's involvement in the election. You
We're
had
washing people
the House and the Senate both
with
do
our
the same.
Western views.
And so what I'm trying to ascertain
This
is
is a
at what
Western
point,
view.
how many people have to
Watch.
say that there's nothing there before you realize there's nothing there? I can't say.
So
All I'm
likewise.
saying is the people who've done the investigating
Yeah.
about Russia overall and its
Send it to
activities in
them.
the United States, specifically now with respect to our election,
We're washing them as well.
haven't provided anything that lead me to believe or should leave you to believe.
Learn
and
about
I
us.
continue to see reports coming from
Yeah.
media sources that say, when they checked in with law enforcement or intelligence community sources, there's nothing more
Learn
than
about
has
me.
been previously reported over and
Me.
over again.
Me.
So at some point, you do have to ask yourself,
Learn
what are you
about
actually looking
me.
for? How many times do you have to come to the same conclusion before you take
You
the
guys
answer?
got it.
And that's what I would. Mara?
Sean, just
It's
to-
Marsha. Ready.
Just to follow up on that, did you personally reach out to Pompeo?
I'm not going to discuss what we did internally. I'm just going to say that when we shared,
We're all
we
televis.
did our job about making sure that when reporters had questions,
Reporters have
we let them know
questions.
that subject matter experts were available to
Thank you, National
discuss
Fuel,
the accuracy of a newspaper story.
National Garden Hotels, WBOK, Black Boy on CBS Radio. Thank you, Lafayette Square, Lafayette High School. Thank you, Boston PD. Thank you, CNN. Thank you, Boston Cream Donuts. Don't buy those donuts that day. Just get a coffee. Go. Thank you for $8.99 an hour. 678-32.
Budget is dealing with
7
the discretionary top line discretionary
presidents.
policy decisions are not part
Thank
of
you,
the budget.
guys.
That was what he was being asked and what he
He's
I just
not
wanna be clear
18.
in terms of what he was. And I think
State of the promise.
right,
In
and
other
I think the
words,
state of the
what
promise
Yeah.
is
He's
clear.
Sprint,
And I think as you
8,
point out, he's made the promise.
10,
He stands
sorry,
by the
9,
promise.
10,
The Treasury Secretary-
11 with a president operative. Thank you. 511. 55 plus 1. 11.
It's not his intent to do. He wants to focus
5 plus 5 is
on the
10.
discretionary
10 plus
side.
1 is 11.
Entitlement reform is not-
3979
Those
is
programs
government
that he
operative.
stands by his word.
The prosecution.
Right.
Thank you, Anonymous. That was excellent. You're welcome. They admitted it. You have ID? They have admitted it. Look at your ID.
Well, I'm sorry, Fred. What?
He's enhanced.
You know, I
As
think
of
we've discussed executive
7-Eleven,
orders in
he's
the
in
past,
there.
and for the most part, we're not going to get
You've got
into
60 days
discussing
later.
what may or may not come until we're ready to announce.
You've got a
it.
month before.
I'm sure.
Oh, good lord. We need help with the video. Oh, dial 611. That's dial 611 before your identity. He's not Verizon. Enhance.
As we move forward, welcome, Olivier.
Thank you, Brian Lehman's office, Department of Commerce. Chronological Young. Netscape. Yeah, I'm trying to. Kids are escaping drugs. Kids escaping drugs. I don't understand this. Kids escaping drugs.
Well,
Netscape.
I'm not going to get into the specifics of tax reform
Net
today.
10.
The president's made
Yeah,
clear
net
that
11.
we'll have an outline of a plan very soon.
We're trying to
But what I will
escape.
say is that I think he has talked about
Control Alt Delete.
concerns that he has with current
Control
regulatory
de my
tax policy
soul.
that benefit
Escape.
people from moving out of the
Kids on
country and shipping
computers.
job
You
or
got
products
it.
back in while shedding American
We rest, you
workers.
guys.
He will continue to fight for policies that promote
They already know. We're not
manufacturing and job
re-explaining
creation
this.
in the United States.
Yeah,
to
we're
support
not
American
re-explaining
workers.
the past.
I don't want to get ahead of the exact nature of the policy. He's
We're light
spending a
years
lot of input.
ahead.
As I mentioned earlier, he's going to talk today with Speaker Ryan and Senator McConnell.
We can't
I know
say that on the air. We
both
can't.
the joint session and the state of
That's
the
true, but
bill
we
in
can't say
place.
that.
I'm sure
We
some discussion of
can't,
tax reform will probably
unfortunately.
come up.
Today's show
There's a
is
lot,
GROUX678.
we'll continue to move forward and work with them. Olivia.
Our identity says it.
Yeah,
We're not
Can you just give
re-explaining
them
it.
the timetable from now that you've received it, what happens?
He's 11
And there's a report
with the
that you're
president.
asking for $30 billion in emergency defense spending on top
Give us a
of
call.
in the budget. Is that true? Does that cover the new ISIS
That's
strategy?
184
Yeah,
Connecticut.
so-
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Right now, literally,
Right
that principals
now.
meeting or principals meeting that I mentioned.
So
at the
with that
beginning
being
is
said,
happening
we'll
as
watch
we
The
speak.
Bachelor tonight.
Secretary
You
Madison is
guys.
coming over to brief the principals as far as the ISIS plan. And again,
Although the phone
part of
number
it
is
was
being paid
to make sure that
for a reason.
he fully discusses the recommendations.
I
that
always
he's
wonder
making
why
and
he
seeks the
pays
input
it.
and feedback of the other principals downstairs.
It's our
That can help
patent.
guide
We haven't
where
discussed
we go from
that.
here, how we go. With respect to the funding,
Assigned
as the
counsel.
lady
Hello.
noted,
Good
there'll
morning.
be a supplemental at some point.
Erie
Right
County.
now, the focus is on the budget. And we'll
Assigned.
go from there. John Gibby.
Thank you, Sean. Two brief questions. First,
Good Lord.
read your statement the Thursday briefing
What is this
from
about?
Connecticut.
This has already been told.
Responded, and
You
I
got it.
quote, Sean didn't read a thing that I said.
You
He said that
got it.
in
You got it.
Connecticut, they are already working to get criminals who are in the country illegally out. His objection was to going into
You know,
detention centers or schools.
This has been Pink Shorts
Might find
GROUX678. CDMAYORKREDITCardvardX3.76. Talk to you guys
Again, I was asked
tomorrow.
specifically
3 years from the
what
National
comments
Guard
were
Hotel.
sent to
Ooh,
your
National
cities.
Guard.
And again, I would reiterate with all due respect to the governor,
$8.99
I'm
an
here to
hour.